Cleaning time.
And the craziest shit ever.
Cleaning time.
Cleaning time. The craziest story after doing 10 years, but I'm going to listen to some fucking crazy shit. I know what it is actually this, but I knew if I did it right, aesthetically, and habit-wise, then I could turn it into something. My mindset is superior. So why is my mindset superior to all these other people? Because the least information that it takes for you to get the work done is the proper mindset. If we broke it all down and we really realized, hey, I've got to live, it's just me. I get to wake up me every day. If you got to wake up me every day, the way I look and who I am and shit, you'd be chilling already. But a lot of you guys don't get that. A lot of you guys are fucking just straight naff and weirdos with weird ass parents, weird ass friends, and weird ass life. And you like listen to weirdos online who act like that's not the problem. We're like trying to educate you on. How about you get educated how to fuck you up?
It's cleaning time. Cleaning hood. What's up, man?
It's like, you can't even do anything. You're weird. And everyone, no one will tell you.
Cleaning for my boy Kevo. Where the fuck Kevo at? This is for you, Kevo. You like them cleaning vlogs. This is a cleaning video, Kevo. Where the fuck you at, Kevo? Fuck you at, Kevo? Doing this shit just for you, Kevo. I don't gotta clean up, but I'm doing it just for you, Kevo. The fuck you at?
And you never apply it. So the problem is there's no education issue. You guys learned it up, but you failed to apply it because you're a fucking jackass. So you sit there and listen to someone preach about something that is so exponentially crazy, like some level of consciousness that you haven't reached yet. Like, oh yeah, I understand that. And then you feel this dopamine release that you're so smart and shit, but then you realize later that you didn't apply shit, you're stupid. Just like all the people that read all these books and didn't apply any of them, but a dumb fuck.
Yo, I never had a six-pack before. This shit, I got a fucking six-pack now. I never had this before. Never had this before. Shit look crazy. Never had this before. I don't know. I don't know.
Attributes that we strengthen during those days we do not want to show up. During those times, our back is against the wall and we choose to make the right choice. This is when character is solidified. Get up early, read positive shit, track your macros, train every day, and don't drink or do drugs. I just told you that. Then find the area that you're like, this is what I want to do. Be a tennis player. And then go take the best you, be the best tennis player. Go take the best you, be the best lawyer. Fuck you want to be. Most people just settle for what they have access to. I mean, I wanted to be this. I always, above all the money, above everything, even if I lost everything.
Yo, Hood, you might gotta do a live today, Hood. You might gotta tell Shorty. You might gotta do a live today, Hood. I don't know. You might gotta do a live today, Hood. Word. You might have to. Might have to do a live today, Hood. Emergency live. You might have to do it today. You might have to do it fucking today.
In all reality, look at everything we were taught is the limiting mindset we have. If you're taught that when you have the flu, you have to be really sick and fucked up, you will. But when you go get pumped up, you raise your frequency so high, you're vibrating so high, you're no longer Josh with all these limitations. You're limitless up here. So you have to have a daily process that raises your frequency. Your frequency is what you frequently see. So when we raise your frequency through this process of getting up early, which is the greatest form of gratitude you can show, creation, God, whatever.
Anytime, like we're fucking what time is it?
You can show us that, hey,
12 o'clock. So you got an hour. 12 o'clock, man. Everyday J, yeah, my boy.
I'm grateful for this day.
12 o'clock, Hood. Yeah, you talk about you ain't coming back to live until next week. Nah. 12 o'clock, Hood. Fuck out of here, nigga. 12 o'clock, man. Word. Fuck out of here. Nah. You gotta tell Shorty on the fucking weekend. But right now, nah. 12 o'clock, man. You got an hour. Word, I gotta kick it with my fucking brother, man. I gotta kick it with my brother, man. Word. That shit fucked up.
Goes to do a positive thought. Then you're at the gym, positive action. Filled with positive self-talk.
Tell Kevin I'm cleaning, man. I'm doing this just for Kevin, man.
Then you're helping people.
Somebody tag Kevo, man. Tell Kevo I'm cleaning, man.
Your vibing's so
For
high.
the next 10 minutes.
The only limitations for that low frequency lifestyle,
Next 10 minutes.
there's only problems. People's frequency is what they frequently see. So like you said earlier, don't listen to your parents and that shit. Don't listen to people who operate at a chronic low frequency. And don't listen to people who haven't done what you're
Tell y'all a little secret. I get paid the rest of my life. I was doing construction. I fell off a fucking roof. And I cut my back. So that's a little secret. So every month the construction company give me $5,000 a month for the rest of my life until I die. That's my secret. That's why I'm always home not doing nothing. Word. Got the white people by their nuts. Pause. That's a fact. Word. So that's my little secret. Word. Word.
They see themselves on you and take nothing less.
That's why I'm always home. I know niggas be like, yo, what Chinks do? He always home. That's how I fucking get over. You heard? That's how. That's how I get over.
Make money doing something. You have to pick something that, if money wasn't an option, that's what you would do. So whatever you would do, if money was no problem, that's what you do for them. And in all reality, for me,
that's why I talk shit.
Because it put me in a good place.
I got income coming in every month, no matter what. Until the day I die. Word.
If I don't do everything, to be positive. So that's what I chose to do for a living. You have to choosing something.
They say black niggas is stupid.
Taking care of
not this black nigga ain't stupid.
They don't love and respect themselves.
No
man who trashes his body loves and respects himself. Good businessmen who will smile at your face and tell you the relationship matters, but they've been trained to say that. So unless he loves and respects himself, he cannot love and respect you. And love and respect comes from self-investment. Self-love is the only direct correlation of self-love.
Might give y'all a quick workout video too while I'm at it.
Is their self-investment.
Fuck it.
You have to look at him and say, does this man invest in himself? And does this man hold his word?
Thursday. Might go out and play pool tonight, so I'm feeling good. Word. Feeling good. Woke up feeling good. Can't complain. Woke up, I can't fucking complain. All my fingers work. You know what I mean? Can't complain.
And every man wants to be in shape. He cannot hold his word to you. He may be able to hold his word to you on small things in very easy areas.
Alright, Kevo, I'm done with the cleaning, Kevo.
But when shit hits the fan, he'll turn on you. He's turned on himself every day of his life. Every day of his life, he wants to go to the gym. Every day of his life, he wants to quit drinking. Every day of his life, he wants to train. But he turns on himself every fucking day, and you'll be the next person he turns on.
Yes.
No integrity.
No integrity.
So there's an upside to all situations. You guys pout and do your bullshit. I just go right to the upside of the next situation. So, family, all that shit. There's an upside to that. Single, balling, killing it. There's an upside to that. Why am I gonna sit and fuck away? That's what you guys would do. I like to get it. That's what I'm here.
Workout time. What's workout time? Workout time. Workout time. Workout.
Vienna in the 18th century. Life fades from sunset to dark. Empress Maria Theresia's court physician, Gerard von Speysen, declared the existence of vampires mere superstition. But since then, Vienna harbors a greedy secret. They call it the dead who are so malevolent. Vampires.
You guys all know what a man needs to be. You all know.
excuses.
I don't think any of you guys truly realize the only people that will make it in life.
Right here. Right here.
I don't think any of you guys truly realize the only people that will make it in life, especially as an influencer, as a coach, or any famous type of person, the only way you're gonna ever make it.
No
is to say,
excuses. No
I
fucking
don't
excuses.
give a fuck what I have to do. I'm gonna be the best. in
When
the
your
world
bitch
at
start
this,
fucking the next
and
nigga, y'all niggas
nobody
gonna be
will
tight.
nothing
Like,
can
no
stop
excuses, my nigga.
all you guys who have even a quarter of an excuse will never fucking do it. Do you think I even remotely doubted myself? I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing, huh? And I saw Instagram. I said, I'll be the best in the world at this. And I started that day and never stopped. You people are pathetic. You really think there's room for excuses? And when we're talking the top spot, you can't fucking ever doubt yourself. You guys are fucked. There is no excuse big enough for me. No excuse could ever be valid for me. I told you I was gonna fucking do it, and I do it. That's it. There's only one outcome. I said I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it. When I got out of prison, I got out with $200 about 6 years ago, and I told everyone, watch this shit. Watch what I do. I have had an upward trajectory that far surpasses anybody that ever exited prison in a 6-year time frame, and most people that even had a 6-year rise. I mean, just meteoric. And this is the thing. Why was it like that? I don't have any fear, and I only play all offense. If I'm broke, I'm a fucking bitch. When you guys are broke, you ain't. You give yourself a fucking pass. So the fact is, the first thing I would do if I was broke was call myself every motherfucking thing in the book. So I had to get myself out. So it didn't have to be. Because I ain't that motherfucker. Right now I am. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm getting myself about this shit. You guys gotta be realistic. You guys give yourself a pass. Well, no, it's because this and that. No, it ain't. You're a bitch, stupid. I'm really pissed off at where I'm at. That's your guys' fucking problem. You're not pissed enough at where you're at. You're comfortable with it. You're like, oh, and you make excuses. Like, oh, I make
have time to see these people do.
I make more than my other friends. Like, I'm in a good spot. My wife doesn't need that new car, or why the fuck does she need that? Like, motherfucker, like, dude, I just can't even fathom how people don't understand their worth, but I get it. They haven't put in as much work as me. I put in so much work on me. I need 30 Rolls Royces. I need 3 fucking planes. I need way more. What I wish I learned about success earlier on was more failures equals more success. But I never hesitated anyways. All you bitches who hesitate, who don't step into exactly what you want right away, you'll never be successful. It takes you just going after everything exactly the second you think about it, going after it full force, and failing forward faster. You guys
OG Bobby Johnson, whenever you see this, stop playing with me.
I'm the biggest at this. My content has always been it's always been about challenging yourself. Going after what's difficult. And what's difficult? Being ripped is difficult. Waking up early is difficult. Not drinking, doing drugs, and fucking being a fucking degenerate fuck when you feel like just escaping is difficult. Making millions of dollars is difficult. My whole content is about doing what's difficult. When I go to your page and you don't understand this, you're tripping. Like, you haven't done anything that's difficult. You're very average. It's just, do I have to explain this to people who just like what you say? I don't give a fuck what you like. I don't give a fuck what anybody likes to hear. The fact that you don't like what I'm saying is more beneficial to you than if I was saying the stuff that you fucking like straight up. There is a sickness, a major sickness. There's a lot of them actually in the world today where people are like, it's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. It's about the people you help. Well, the people who help people and made a shitload of money from it, they don't have to say anything because you see the money and you see the people. But the people who try to say it's not about the money, I don't see the money or the people. I don't really see anything. No, it's just their ego trying to say, I don't have money, don't make fun of me. How the fuck do you guys live with yourself knowing that you look like directly like shit? And you look in the mirror and you're like, fuck, I
look like shit. Like, how the fuck do you live with yourself? And do you know how bad that is for the people around you? That you set that as the standard. The standard is, I look like shit, but I'm just gonna accept it, even though I can make some small diet changes and work out for 30 minutes a day and be fucking looking amazing. Most of you fucking guys could work out for 30 minutes a day. It would make your life better, and you could just have your macros tracked. Quality macros, 30 to 45 minutes a day max. And most normal people would look fucking amazing.
That's all it takes.
Cover of a magazine amazing. But you guys are fucking too lazy to commit to anything and learn it. And you're too lazy to go fucking do it. It's pathetic. And then you bring the people down around you.
Your only fucking job as a parent or as a human, as a man in general, is to relocate.
Gotta do them push-ups. Have to do them push-ups. God, you have to do them push-ups. Have to do them push-ups.
Solve those problems in your lifetime and pass on the answer.
Niggas don't get
If you
it.
don't pass on the answer, you're passing on the problem.
Get out of here.
Because you're enabling it for others. You're making it okay for them to be less of themselves. All you have to do is solve these fucking problems. And most of you guys, if you solve the first problem, that was you being fat your whole life and knowing the pain of it, or you being an alcoholic and knowing the pain of it, or drugs or whatever, then that will be the solution that then solves to the next problem. So start with the main one.
I honestly never liked that quote. You're the average of the 5 people you hang around.
40.
It sounds like you're waiting on them to win. Like, I'm gonna be the 4th, like, lowest one, but then I'll, like, have a Lambo too, because, like, the 4 top ones have it. Motherfucker, I was never the average of all the people around me. Everybody fucking, literally, I was the pioneer of everything I ever did. Straight up, like, don't try to cling on to the bottom average. Add to it.
You guys overthink so much it's crazy. Just get up and do the first thing. And for a lot of you guys today, that will be getting your workout done. I mean, after that, go have the healthy meal and then write me so that you know your macros and you'll be well on track to getting great results in the gym. Now when you get great results and stuff that you used to avoid, you'll start to attack other things that you avoid because you know you'll get great results in that. So this leads to a culmination of you knowing you'll get great results in any endeavor you pursue and never being lazy because you know you're going to pull it off.
When it comes to the drugs, alcohol, drinking, and vices, the shit that we've all done that we realize is a massive sign of escapism and failure. The weak men, the unaccountable men, the men who are not men, they say this: well, I can drink, I can party, and I don't really have a problem when I do these things. They fail to realize that their job as a man, their main purpose as a man, is to look out for the team, look out for the tribe. So the lesser men around them will partake in the drinking, the drugs, and everything, and they will poison the group. They will poison the team, the gang, the tribe. Everyone will become weaker because of this man who fails to be a quality example and fails to lead correctly. In the penitentiary, you can't have weak links. The men around you that engage in the dope, the drugs, and everything like that, they're first up to bat, first up to go.
Reggie, don't sign it! Listen, sign it. Call Top Dog. Listen to the Top Dog guy. I'm calling Top Dog. It takes 5 minutes to see the Top Dog one. Top Dog. If you don't win, you don't pay. There's no risk. No risk, but I got the reward. That's why you call the dog. Any accident, go to Top Dog Law.
The man with the high level of self-mastery will manifest anything you can visualize. And that just means discipline. Like self-mastery is discipline. If you get disciplined enough, you can choose the positive route, thought process in your mind over the negative. It's like Viktor Frankl said, the space between stimulus and response. So something happens in your life, you have this space between what happened, the stimulus, and then your response. Like What pathway are you gonna take? Are you gonna say this happened, my life's over? Are you say this happened, I'm gonna just be a modern day alchemist and turn that into gold? That's what I did. The second I fell in prison, I said, I'm gonna turn this into the craziest shit ever. I'm gonna come out so fucking jacked, the craziest story after doing 10 years, that I'm gonna turn this into some fucking crazy shit. I didn't know it'd be exactly this, but I knew if I did it right, aesthetically and habits-wise, then I could turn it into something.
My mindset is superior. So why is my mindset superior to all these other people? Because the least information that it takes for you to get the work done is the proper mindset.
If we broke it all down and we really realized, hey, I've nothing left, it's just me. I get to wake up me every day. If you got to wake up me every day, the way I look and who I am and shit, you would be chilling already. But a lot of you guys don't get that. A lot of you guys are fucking just straight naff and weirdos with weird ass parents, weird ass friends, and a weird ass life. And you like listen to weirdos online who act like that's not the problem. They're like trying to educate you more. How about you get educated how the fuck you're a fucking weirdo? That's why you can't put no fucking. It's like you can't even do anything because you're a weirdo. And no one will tell you that. That's why you didn't need to tell you. Like, you should get on my coaching program. Most of you guys who really know you're a weirdo deep down, and like all guide you towards being like cool for once in your life. But this whole thing, like, no one will say this because they think it's wrong. But that's why your guys' lives suck, because you're not cool, you're a fucking weirdo. You guys are like motivation consumers. You're addicted to the dopamine release when you think you learned something and you never apply it. So the problem is there's no education issue. You guys learned enough, but you failed to apply it because you're a fucking jackass. So you sit there and listen to someone preach about something that is so exponentially crazy, like some level of consciousness that you gotta reach it. Like, oh yeah, I understand that. And then you feel this dopamine release that you're so smart and shit, but then you realize later that you didn't apply shit, you're stupid. Just like all the people that read all these books and didn't apply any of them, but a dumb fuck like me read like 4, rewrote them, understood it, and sold them back to you guys. Stupid.
Everybody wants success. Everybody wants success, but they don't realize success is measured on those darkest days. It is the internal attributes that we strengthen during those days we do not want to show up. During those times, our back is against the wall and we choose to make the right choice. This is when character is solidified.
Get up early, read positive shit, track your macros, train every day, and don't drink or do drugs. I just told you that. Then find the area that you're like, this is what I want to do. Be a tennis player. And then go take the best you, be the best tennis player. Go take the best you, be the best lawyer. Fuck you want to be. Most people just settle for what they have access to. Not me. I wanted to be this. I owe, above all the money, above everything, even if I lost everything, and everyone still knew who I was. That's all I like. I like the attention. I like the fame. I always feel like I have a voice, and I like the community of everything, out of everything. My community of people, how much they're just so solid, and we don't have to even, everything's unsaid between all of us. We all just get it. That's what I always like. But think about it. I was in prison.
The pump is the cure. In all reality, look at it. Everything we were taught is the limiting mindset we have. If you're taught that when you have the flu, you have to be really sick and fucked up, you will. But when you go get pumped up, you raise your frequency so high, you're vibrating so high, you're no longer Josh with all these limitations. You're limitless up here. So you have to have a daily process that raises your frequency. Your frequency is what you frequently see. So when we raise your frequency through this process of getting up early, which is the greatest form of gratitude you can show, creation, God, whatever you resonate with, the greatest form of gratitude you can show is that, hey, you can send this. Because every thought, every action, all energy is an offering of love. So you're like this, hey, I'm grateful for this day and I'm going to be the best I can today. And you don't have to get up and say it out loud. You know, the universe knows you're releasing this. So you're just getting up every single day to be the absolute best you can. That is the most grateful thing you can do. You don't sit there and wake up and say, I'm grateful for my Nana. I'm grateful that I still have my dog fucking Trixie. Like, you don't do that. We know you're grateful for that shit. Gratitude is motherfucking action. And so that first action, That first positive action, positive step, goes into a positive thought. Then you're at the gym, positive action, filled with positive self-talk. Then you're eating that positive meal with that positive self-talk. Then you're helping people in a positive way with positive self-talk. You're vibing so high at that point, you're limitless. The only limitations we know are that low-frequency lifestyle where we believe nothing's possible, there's only problems. People's frequency is what they frequently see. So like you said earlier, don't listen to your parents and that shit. Don't listen to people who operate at a chronic low frequency. And don't listen to people who haven't done what you're trying to do. They definitely don't know what they're talking about. People actually project their current self onto you. So like, in one moment, they're low frequency. They'll be like, Josh, it's not possible. I don't see how it's possible. Da, da, da. Because that's them. They're seeing them on you. And if you're being coached by me, I'm going to be like, well, you have to be a multimillionaire. We have to make content. We have to get you ultra jacked. We have to get you ultra disciplined. I see me on you. You have to have a coach who you want to be like so that they see themselves on you and take nothing less. Your friends expect nothing but your greatest potential. The people who aren't your friends let you slip and slide and think love is lies.
Last one.
If you're gonna make money doing something, you have to.
That's how quick a workout is. It's just like that. Don't gotta be an hour. Quick half hour. Trying to show y'all niggas. But y'all niggas figure out. In due time, y'all niggas will figure it out. Why I always win. I gotta see.
If I'm like really took a negative. I mean, I'm
keeping shit to myself.
I don't do everything I need to do to be positive. So that's what I chose to do for a living. You guys are choosing something you hate, and it just fucks you over.
Right. Don't trust people who aren't taking care of themselves physically, because they lie to themselves. They don't love and respect themselves. No man who trashes his body loves and respects himself. He may be a good businessman who will smile to your face and tell you the relationship matters, but they've been trained to say that. So unless he loves and respects himself, he cannot love and respect you. And love and respect comes from self-investment. Self-love is the only direct correlation of self-love that we can see as humans on someone is their self-investment. You have to look at him and say, does this man invest in himself? And does this man hold his word to himself? If he doesn't invest in himself, if he doesn't hold his word to himself, then he doesn't love himself, and he's not going to hold his word to you. He can't. Everything that exists everything has to exist internally first before it's given externally. A man who does not hold his word to himself, and every man wants to be in shape, cannot hold his word to you. He may be able to hold his word to you on small things in very easy areas, when everything's comfortable. But when shit hits the fan, he'll turn on you. He's turned on himself every day of his life. Every day of his life, he wants to go to the gym. Every day of his life, he wants to quit drinking. Every day of his life, he wants to train. But he turns on himself every fucking day, and you'll be the next person he turns on.
Yes.
No integrity.
No integrity.
So there's an upside.
Two more. That's it. Two more.
You guys.
This was supposed to be last one, but two more.
I just go right into the upside of the next situation. So, family, all that shit, there's an upside to that. Single, balling, killing it, there's an upside to that. Why am I gonna sit and fucking wait? That's what you guys would do. I like you guys. That's what I'm hearing.
I feel like I'm the only person people should listen to. Because I can simplify the problems. And I can show you from point A to point B how to exactly eradicate them fully. Is it going to take some time? Yeah, everything does. You're going to keep going down so many different paths, trying to find the perfect way for yourself that you're...
Since when? I don't act fucking slow. This is the hate right here. Now everything gonna take slow, dude. Come on, my nigga. Fuck out of here, man.
I feel like I'm the only person people should listen to. Because I can simplify the problems. I can show you from point A to point B how to exactly eradicate them fully. Is it going to take some time? Yeah, everything does. You're going to keep going down so many different paths, trying to find the perfect way for yourself that you're never going to find a way. trying to find the perfect way for yourself that you're never gonna find. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. That's all I have. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. All these gifts, I don't see them. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. That's all I have. All I see is the work is. I had such a long view, such long vision. I was already committed back then to something you guys are still opting out of, off. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. That's all I have. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. All these gifts, I don't see them. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. That's all I have. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. All these gifts, I don't see them. Work. I wake up and the first thing I work on is me. Because I have to be jacked. Work. I wake up and the first thing I work on is me. Because I have to be jacked. Because I have to be jacked. At least I can change this and make this aesthetically appealing. So I know it's a mixture of everything. The man that can conquer all, the man that's financially secure, the man that's in great shape. I mean, the man I would listen to. The fuck are you guys lying to? Why are you guys lying to yourselves? You know what the fuck this is? You know 100% whether you would listen to you or not. Why the fuck are you talking if you wouldn't listen to me? I feel like I'm the only person people should listen to. Because I can simplify your problems and I can show you from point A to point B how to exactly eradicate them fully. Is it going to take some time? Yeah, everything does. You're going to keep going down so many different paths, trying to find the perfect way for yourself that you're never going to find it. Trying to find the perfect way for yourself that you're never going to find it. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. That's all I have. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. All these gifts, I don't see them. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. That's all I have. All I see is the work is freedom. The work. All these gifts, I don't see them. The work. I said it already. All offense. It's going to be so much offense this year. And moving forward, it's going to be offensive to you guys. I want it to be offensive. Because then you'll realize that pain you feel is that you play too much defense. Fear is defense. Love is offense. Moving forward towards the life you want, no matter how it could turn out. Because you know experience supersedes education. Experience supersedes any type of expectation. This is where all your guys' pain comes from. You guys' quality of life is linked up to the fact that a lot of people have a low work ethic and high expectations. And the people who live their best quality life have a high work ethic and low expectations. That's me too. I don't even care where I get. But I know every day I'm going to put my all into being the best man I can be. Dope. We should create somebody so dope that no matter where you go, you're fucking there and you're dope. We should create somebody so dope that no matter where you go, you're fucking dope. I don't even care about the bag. I don't even care what it is. When I was in prison, it didn't matter what it was. I was going to be the best at that prison shit. You get me now? Now on the streets, I'm going to be the best man I've ever seen out here. I've never seen somebody like me pull up, ever. I have never seen someone like me pull up. So I had to be that, because guess what I love? I love pulling up. I love pulling up and stealing that show to show people what life's about. I think anything other than that is so selfish, it's insane. If you figured out something in this fucking life,
Last one.
you owe the answer to other people. The world needs your story of overcoming. I finally quit caring about what people think, when I told them what to believe about me with action, I showed them what to believe about me. I don't have to fucking worry about what you think about me. We all saw what I am, motherfucker. Dope. We should create somebody so dope that no matter where you go, you're fucking there and you're dope.
Alright, done right now. Chinks Bone 3.0. Good looking, checking the workout. The two people that's in here, it is what it is. Y'all gonna win at the end of the day. Chinks Bone 3.0. I'll be back at you. Back. Shit.